situation, a guy might scratch your eyes, go to the eyes. So I want to keep my eyes buried. I want to keep my eyes buried here. Alright? If they can poke in the eye. In competition, you can't poke the eye, so you're fine. So you're here, or here, or you squeeze. Just squeeze, compress. Okay? That's the third choke. Next choke, we're going to do it from the same position. Sometimes you have the rear naked choke, right? And the guy starts holding your arms. You can't grab the biceps, so it's very hard. You're kind of like here. That's good defense. That's him being good defense. Not letting me my arm come all the way here. Grab his arm when I have it. He's not gonna let it go. So what I'm gonna do is modify the rear naked choke to a short choke. I think they call it a cock choke before. So they used to do it with the nightstick here, right? So this choke is very dangerous. So don't try it too hard if you do it on your little brother or whatever at home, because it goes to the Adam's apple. Okay? The other one goes straight to the veins. This one goes like right in the Adam's apple. So I got this in here. I can't get my biceps and let me, right? So I'm gonna just modify it and basically cup my two hands here, and I'm just gonna pull in on here, put my hand there and pull. It's a bad choke. This one is like the soup choke, they call it also, meaning you'll eat soup for like a week. So we're there again. We're here. I can't get this. Try and modify it. Cup my hands, put the blade of my forearm on his throat, and pull in. Hit nice and deep. Just pull. He's on top, right? That's that one. Next choke we're gonna do is the head and arm triangle from the guard. Sometimes you're in the guard. Guy puts his forearm here. Maybe he wants to punch with the other arm. Boom. It's all right. So you have, or he just wants to put a lot of pressure on your feet. What with that there? Yeah. It's very heavy. It's very strong here. You can even choke yourself from here. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look towards the elbow. Boom, first. Keep putting pressure, put pressure. The more pressure you work, he puts, the better the choke is. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit that hand. First, I look to the side of the elbow. Now I'm gonna pop that hand into my right ear, okay? To the opposite side. Boom. And just put my head up here. Here I'm gonna come around, same thing. Cut my bicep, bring the arm across. Make myself out a little bit, and squeeze until he taps. Okay, the details real quick. So the guy's putting the forearm on me, putting a lot of weight on me. I'm gonna look to the side of the elbow. I'm gonna hit the elbow and just barely, right here. I don't wanna come all the way out here. I wanna just come right here. Now come around here. This arm is gonna come around here, like that. See that? Now I'm choking him on this side with my arm, and on this side with his arm. Now I'm gonna just swither my hips out a little bit, cut my bicep, bring my hand to me, just like the rear naked choke, just from a different position, okay? And here I'm gonna squeeze till he taps. Just squeeze, all right? Okay, next choke. Next choke. Next choke is the triangle. That was the head and arm triangle, or the arm triangle. Now we're gonna do the regular triangle, all right? So usually you can do that one from grabbing the wrist. I'm gonna pull one wrist in between my legs, all right? Open my legs up, pull it in. I'm gonna jump up with this foot on the hip. Come over here on this side. Come over on this real quick. This foot on the hip. I'm gonna elevate myself, all right? This foot on the hip. Elevate myself. Windshield wipe my back towards the opposite side of his arm, towards his hand. Cup it down. Come around. Grab my foot. See that? Same thing as the arm triangle that we just did. He's choking himself on this side with his arm, and on this side with my thigh. Okay? Come around here, just lock it up, hold the head down, push, pull up on my hips. One more time. One away. Yeah, so I'm here. So we're gonna go here, one hand. A lot of times you're here, you know, the guy's trying to strike it. Boom, you're playing with them a little bit. Sometimes you'll either overcommit to the strike and you can snake your leg through. But for right now, let's just shove that hand through our legs. We're here. We're gonna open our guard, shove one arm in, put one foot on the hip, elevate our hips, just to get more space, drop it, boom. Grab our ankle here. Don't try to grab the foot because you could damage your foot, your ankle. Grab the ankle, put it in, come across, bring this arm across here. Again, he's choking himself with this arm and my side. Hold the head down because the defense is looking up, okay? So hold the head down, lift my hips up till he taps, okay? How many is that? That's 5, 6, one more. The other one was The guillotine, there you go. So the same position that we did the anaconda and the dodge from. He shoots in, we're gonna do a standing guillotine. In class, again, you're gonna learn all the details, any questions you might have, go ahead and email me. But in class or with your coach, wherever you train, go ahead and ask them for details and everything. Okay? So that's your move around. All right, so the guy shoots in, boom. He's gonna be, that's our next star, so it's all right. He's gonna do our next clip. All right, we're here, boom, we're gonna just follow him out. A lot of times the guy will either keep driving, and I'll have my arm around his neck. But right now we're gonna do a standing guillotine. So what's happening is that he shoots in, I sprawl, stand back up. When he stands back up, I'm gonna bring my armpit over his back, the back of his head, right? Nice and tight. Put myself nice and heavy on it. Make sure his head doesn't pop out of the top of your head up. Make sure that doesn't happen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my forearm under his throat. And then on this side, I'm gonna make a fist. With this hand, I'm gonna grab myself, and I'm gonna stand it up. I'm gonna drive my hips forward and hitchhike. So I'm gonna hitchhike my thumb. Like that. Drive my hips forward, like that. Here, here, here. Right? Finish. Here, here. Choke. Ah. You can pull guard from there. You can do a back sweep from there. For right now, just keep it like that. So here on the other side, this arm comes over here, nice and deep on the inside. Make a fist. Grab my wrist. Hip forward and hitchhike. Here, here, here. Ah. And finish up the choke. All right. That's it. Alrighty. So. Go ahead and if you have any questions, go ahead and email me or in class, I'll show you all the little details. But those are the 7 chokes, all right? Rewind the tape and look it over. I'll send you some more stuff tomorrow. Okay. Thank you.